We're in storm country. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm Jake Cebulski along with Cheryl Pounder, where we are in Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Hurricanes are ready to rock. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Handles the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chatfield. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop. Quick feed to Slavin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And not much on that one. Sends one up to Jarvis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocker save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on there. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked off by Landeskog. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, Smart has that play to poke that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shakes off the coverage. Back to the point it goes. He tips it. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And he takes the dish. Oh, here we go. Big time stop there. Was got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Steps inside the line. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. A chance on the one-timer. Off the post.
Carolina's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep ringing them off the post.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Manson's got it along the wing. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
The Avs are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Puck grab by Gostisbehere. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save.
That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Hurricanes got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Moves inside! Big stop right there! Feeds the puck up to Malinsky. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot and makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Drury. Carolina's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Robinson. Quick shot, and that one's turned aside. Drury's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Malinsky. They've got numbers here. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. And there's the save on the play. Strong defensive effort. Angles it over to McKinnon. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did that stay
looked huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes under man.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Stahl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Carolina's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. 6 by the chip. Oh, what a save in front. Tosses it on to Kelly. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. The Avs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Rocked them. The Avs fail to capitalize on the power play. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by Bussy.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Miller's carrying it ahead. Chance in front. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Avs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Part of that hit, maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Either scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Takes Works it into the slot. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Hurricanes needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Robinson. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. Shot! That goes off a twig. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And a great save! From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts into the paint! Fantastic save! Oh, there's one more!
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick pass to Blake. And he takes the feed. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Big hit. Here's a short pass to Kulak. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to McKinnon. That's a solid check on the play. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it quickly to O'Connor. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it on over to Svechnikov. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Carolina's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Avs carried along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Shakes loose. Hammers it on net. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Blackwood's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Nelson. And now he angles it across to Nichushkin. Makes a move in front. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Bussy.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Burns carries the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Here's a chance is in front. And that one's turned away.
Bear's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Carolina's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. The Avs going to work on offense. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Walker. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it quickly to Kadri. Broken up by Walker. Into the corner now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Blocked in front. Burns has it in the defensive end. Was into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over on the attack. Turn that chance aside. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
The Hurricanes' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Drury's going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference calling. It's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Kulak. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And stops that big bomb. Handles the puck. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Blake. The Avs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Fires the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. Slides it on over to Walker. On-man rush. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves the puck across to Malinsky. Big-time head, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, what a move! And that pass goes off a stick. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends a pass over. Good, solid check, and he loses puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Carolina's won the draw. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Carolina's got the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Carolina's ability to generate offense tonight, I think the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it was with their shot volume to me, and certainly it looked like it was game plan right from the get-go here, and it trusted the process. They didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in, and eventually it jogged.
All right, here comes one of the great surprises in hockey. It's the storm surge, Cheryl. Any ideas what's going to happen?
Not a clue, do you, James? I don't think anyone in the building knows, and that's the thing